Hello everybody, this is Moo Moo Granny Jolene, and today I'm going to make old-fashioned ice cream. We had an ice cream freezer when I was a child, but Mama made ice cream almost every day in the summertime because she milked a good Jersey cow and the milk was rich and all, so she didn't have time to drag that freezer and ice and salt out every day. So she froze hers, made it up just like she would in the freezer for an ice cream freezer, and froze it. And then right before we'd get ready to eat at lunch, it was my job to take that, she froze it in a metal pan, and then I would take that out and put it in a mixer bowl, like for her stand-up mixer. And I would chop it up with a knife and then beat it. And it had the consistency of the homemade ice cream that you would have in the freezer. So I'm gonna make just a fourth of a recipe today. It'll make about a quart, and show you how she did it. And well, a quart would feed, it would feed 3 to 4 people anyway. And but I'm gonna show you what I did. I've already mixed the stuff up because I wasn't thinking about putting it on YouTube. Here it is after it's all made up. But this is what I did. I used a fourth of the recipe. I'm putting a snapshot of the recipe on here. But this for the fourth, it had called for 5 eggs, but I used 1 egg. And I would suggest that you buy the pasteurized. These are maybe and maybe not pasteurized, but I would suggest that you buy the pasteurized so you do not get the salmonella. It calls for this part, it's a ½ cup sugar, 5 tablespoons of Eagle Brand, 5 tablespoons of evaporated milk, and 5 tablespoons of water, a ½ teaspoon of vanilla, and then 2 cups, which would be a pint, of regular milk. And I stirred it up. I put the eggs and the sugar in first, kind of stirred that up, and then added each ingredient. So I'm going to put it in the freezer now, and when I get ready to beat it with the mixer, I'll get back with you and I'll show you what it looks like after. Ice cream, it's not 100% hardened, but it'll do. And I'm going to take my mixer and mix it. After it's mixed with the mixer, and I'm gonna put it back in the little pan that I froze it in. And now this'll freeze hard again, and you can just take your mixer, kind of chop it up with a knife or whatever, and be sure it's in a glass bowl, and then beat it up every time you get ready to eat it. And see, it looks just like what you get out of a ice cream freezer. So I'm glad you watched this. I hope you enjoyed this good flavored ice cream. So be safe and be blessed. Bye. You can't see the vanilla, but don't forget to put the vanilla. For the whole recipe is 2 teaspoons.